get that fixed, but I didn't think we played very well as an offense today, so it's a little disappointing. But people fought and kept fighting throughout the game, so I'm proud of them for that.
Probably got asked already, but just what happened on the pick on the one that went back for 6?
It's a slant and just a miscommunication with the line. It might have been my fault. I'm not sure. I haven't talked to Coach about it. Supposed to cut him down, but I don't know if I called it right or something. And so the guy made a heck of a play, and just unfortunate for us and fortunate for them. They made a really good play, and I wish I had that one back.
I mean, did you see him? I guess.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I mean, like when he comes free, I mean, did you see him? I guess. Or how did that kind of just happen in your mind?
So you're really not looking at the rush. You're kind of looking at spaces on the field, and when it's a quick throw, you want to just get guys down. So again, I probably called the wrong protection or did something wrong, but you're not really looking at the D line, especially in a quick throw. So he just made a really good play.
In terms of the defensive.
The quarterbacks themselves and Coach Wilson have really muted any kind of dispute over quarterback the whole time. Just business as usual. You go into the Penn State game, not really sure if you're going to start or Trey's going to start, and just both prepare as if you're going to start.
Absolutely. I mean, I think there is no controversy, but we're both going to play, and just whoever's having a better week of practice and whoever's got the hot hand. And I thought he did a really good job coming off the bench, and as long as this team wins. I'd be happy here. If I didn't play well when we won the game, I'd be happy. So, but since we didn't, it's just not a good feeling. We don't like the feeling, but we got a lot of work to do, and it's tangible work we see that we can fix, and so we're excited.
With the pass rush the way it was, I mean, is this kind of as consistently uncomfortable as you've been back in the pocket for a whole game maybe this year?
I don't know. They had some tremendous athletes on their defensive line especially, and were getting to me pretty well. But, again, I think I was maybe holding on to the ball too long and just maybe a little antsy. Never really got settled, but, again, I can't afford to be that way. I got to, be on top of my game, and I wasn't on top of my game tonight. We started off decently, kind of came back at the beginning and had some nice drives, but we were never able to have a consistent drive. And, I just think we kept shooting ourselves in the foot, whether it was a penalty or I was making a bad throw or something. But we have a lot of work to do, and I'm proud of our guys. We're gonna improve, and we're gonna be ready.
Nate, I got here a little bit late. Could you talk about that interception at the end of the first half again? I know what went through your mind and what.
Yeah, again, I think maybe there's miscommunication on the protection, and maybe I called it wrong. Should have been chopped down, that guy, but again, maybe I called it wrong and just wasn't really looking at the D line and trying to throw a slant, and he made a really good play.
Was that like a big momentum changer? Considering you guys had the ball, maybe could have tied it up.
I don't know if it was a big momentum changer. It's unfortunate, but I think nobody was really down on ourselves. We still felt like we could come back and win the game, so we just weren't able to do that tonight.
You talked about getting cut down. I think Coach Wilson said that was maybe an adjustment. That was something you guys were, kind of starting to do or thinking about doing right about that time. So was it just does that change the play from what it usually is? Getting a cup block over there. Yeah, from what the play is usually supposed to do. Is that kind of a new wrinkle to it, just to even add a chop block to it at the edge?
Especially with their athletic defensive line, they put their hands up really well, and so we knew that we were going to have to try to throw through windows and try to awkward deliveries and stuff. And again, he just made a really good play.
How tough is it when you come back? You come back after Trey has 3 series, and you throw a pick right away. That kind of sum up your night.
I guess I don't know. Just when you're down, you're just trying to make too much happen, trying to get the team in it, and mistakes happen. But again, I take that on me, and it's a good learning experience. But definitely can't afford to keep doing this, and we'll be okay as an offense. We got a lot of work to do, but we're going to be good.
What do you think you can take away from today?
A lot. Trust in the pocket, trying to throw on time, throwing it, taking a hit. It's going to happen. It's the nature of the beast. If you're playing quarterback, you're going to take hits no matter who you are. And so you just got to be tough and stand in the pocket and make throws on time and, just trust everyone around you. And at times I just don't think I was – I wasn't doing my job. I was trying to do a little bit too much on my own at times, just trying to make things happen. And sometimes Coach always says trying to make chicken salad when it's not there, and I was trying to do that a little bit too much.
When you have a game like that, would you rather not have a bye week next week? Would you rather be able to go right out and play?
It's kind of both. Yeah. you'd like to have a bye week because I mean I think you get 2 weeks to prepare for Penn State, but at the same time it kind of leaves a bad taste in your mouth, and you really want to play and play well again because I mean you never like to not play well, especially statistically, and lose a game. And I didn't feel like offensively we played as bad as the score. We would drive and then we get shut down. And we just again shoot ourselves in the foot. So I mean I really think there's a lot of positives to take away from this. And don't get me wrong, that's a very very good football team over there, Missouri. They really came to play, really athletic, and were very sound on defense. But I mean I think it was more us stopping us than them stopping us.